All right, guys, we back. Segment 2, Tweakers fucking Tuesday.
Tweaking out Tuesday.
Tweaking out Tuesday. Hope you guys aren't tweaking.
I hope you are.
If you are, make sure the AC's on.
Well, I was just telling Mark, we just talked about a bunch of shit, but I got a buddy of mine I've been knowing for over 30 years, and he's dying of stage 4 cancer. I went to see him last night in the hospital, and it was just a fucked up thing.
You didn't even know, though.
I didn't know until yesterday. No, I knew he was dying from cancer. I knew he had cancer.
Oh, I thought you told me you didn't know.
No,
that.
I knew, but I didn't expect it to happen so soon.
Yeah, because we just saw him
we
talked
he was just over here a couple
2 to 3 weeks ago. Yeah. And he looked happy. He looked.
Well, he didn't look the same.
But I don't know him, but
Yeah, I know,
he looked energetic, and that's
Not really, because he could barely hold himself upright to walk to the bathroom. And he had to stop, like, every 4 feet he had to stop and hold himself up. So, but yeah. And, so one of my homegirls called me and said that he was in the hospital and that he didn't have long to live. Look at her. So I'm gonna have to. Hopefully I can. I don't know. I wouldn't seen him, and I don't even want to talk about it. Fuck it, man. I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, but you know what? You don't want to talk about. But what the cool thing was he held up his hand and grabbed yours.
He did.
He knew you were there.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that
he
fucking
heard
meant
my voice,
everything.
and he smiled, and he reached his hand up, and he grabbed my hand. I grabbed his. I told that motherfucker, I winked over and whispered in his ear. I said, I got some motherfucking good cocaine. And I said, I got a tall can of beer for you, motherfucker. And he just smiled, and then he just smiled at me, and then he went back off into the state he was in. But I just wanted him to hear my voice and let him know that I was here. I'm here. I came to see you, bro.
I couldn't even imagine when I go to fucking the treatment center, and you know how many treatments I've had, and shit like that. But when I walk in and somebody I've talked to so many times, and they're all beautiful people, man. They're just, man. And then it's like, where's whomever? And it's like, oh, she passed away or he passed away. It's like, fuck, man. It doesn't matter what age, man. It's just
right.
Like, shit,
yeah.
Man. I just spoke to him 2 days ago, or yesterday, or
it was.
It sucks, man.
Yeah, it was.
First of all, to me it says Biden knows he's losing, because else he wouldn't agree, right?
Yeah, it was crazy.
I guess there's no words for it, man.
There isn't. When you lose a lifelong friend like that, man, I just lost another lifelong friend in Jerry not too long ago, last summer, and now I'm about to lose this one. And these are like, Jerry's been around for so long. My kids love him, all that. He's been around them since they were little, and Vodka's been around before they was even born. And so it's just fucked up, man. And I'm like, damn. And the crazy part is, neither one of them had kids. Neither one of them had kids, man.
Thank God.
No, I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm not gonna say that.
If they did, it probably would change their life.
I know Jerry didn't want to have kids because Jerry knew what he wanted. Jerry would tell me all the time with no fucking hesitation.
Revocation.
I'm gonna. No, he didn't have no irrevocable shit to say.
No, revocation.
I heard what you said, but he didn't have any irrevocable shit. He was fucking clear every time we had a discussion about it, because he said, I don't want to have kids. I didn't want to have kids because I wanted to fucking drug and drink my whole life. And that's what he did. But at least he could admit it to himself and others. So he said he didn't want to have kids.
He accepted himself for who he is.
Yeah. Yep. And with Vok never said no shit like that. But he did the same thing. But Vok and Jerry were like two of a kind. They just didn't want no responsibility. They didn't want it. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you don't want to fucking be a parent and be responsible for your kids, then you shouldn't have them. And those two motherfuckers, they wanted to do them. They didn't want to have to worry about nobody or nothing else. And Jerry was fucking flat out with it. He didn't have no problem admitting it.
They knew what they wanted in fucking life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Too young and too female. It's about
Yep. And that was, and I respect, I can respect that shit. If that's not what you want, then that's not what you want.
Yeah.
They didn't have no problem with saying it. They didn't beat around the bush and, I haven't met the right woman. No, fuck that.
Yeah.
They just didn't want kids.
They never sugarcoated it.
Yeah, no, I ain't sugarcoat shit.
Yeah.
Yep, but two of my best friends, two of the only men that I don't give a fuck about their vices or what they had going on. I respected them. I loved them. My family loved them, especially my kids. And I always respected them just for being the person that they were. I got a lot of, whenever I called either one of them, boom, hands down, they were there. They were there.
Yeah.
For whatever it was.
I guess that's but
And the same way, if they called me and they needed me for anything, I'm there. And it wasn't even about no monetary shit or nothing. Like if
love.
Yeah, if Jerry was if he needed help and guys called in on the crew, he was doing a roof. And Jerry hated doing roofs. And he would call me and he would like, bro, I need some help doing this roof. I remember one time we were on West Lake doing a roof on West Lake. No.
Austin or West Lake?
No. West Lake.
That's the one on the right.
Yeah. And we were doing a roof. And these dumb motherfuckers dropped off the shingles and they dropped them off on the ground instead of putting them up on the roof.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. And he was like, bro, whoever such and such didn't come in today, I need help carrying these shingles up on the roof and laying them. And he was like, do you think you can come help me? Yeah, I can come help you. It was in the summertime. It was hot as fuck in the morning, too. It was like 80-something degrees in the morning. But he came and picked me up. And I went out to the fucking lake house with him. And I carried them bitches up on my fucking shoulder, 100 pounds. Each fucking bag of shingles. Up a fucking ladder, dude.
That you think you're gonna fall off.
Yeah.
I know, dude. That's why I hate ladders.
Yeah, bro. But I did
hate ladders.
But I did it for him because he would have done it for me.
Yeah.
That's the type of friendship we had. And I mean, back then, I didn't like to get up early because I'd be fucking drunk all night. But I did it for him, though.
I guess that's what hurts right now is knowing what I do know. Man, it's you hate friends when they fucking die. You hate going through it because you love them to death. And I guess that's what I'm going through right now.
Yeah.
With that certain somebody. You know what I mean? And I'm going to say that certain somebody better not fucking die, and I'll do anything. I'll fucking give whatever I need to.
Yep.
We better make a hat. But
just had to
my friend and I should make it happen. No matter what, no matter how hard it's gonna be, it's gotta happen. Because I don't even like friends. Fucking hate friends. Because I don't want that to happen to me. And I will be selfish on saying that. Because that friend needs to stay around me. No matter what. For everybody. Your two guys, best friends, were not, they were single. They didn't have kids.
Right.
But this certain friend does. And he better not fucking go. And he better swallows his pride. He's got to stay. He's got to stay. Either that or I'm fucking never going to have a friend again. I'll tell you that. Fuck that shit.
I know, right, bro?
Fuck that shit, man. I ain't going to. I don't even like. I hate funerals. You know? I hate shit. You know. But
Difficult. It's hard. Trust me. And Jess went with me to Jerry's funeral, and that was hard enough because I didn't. I'm glad she was there for me because she was. She was there with me the whole way, and it was hard. But she held me down. And see, when you got a woman like that, man, you gotta make sure you pay attention to that woman. You gotta make sure you show that woman that you love her and that you there for her. Because if you don't, you're gonna fucking lose her. A good woman, you'll lose a good woman faster than you'll lose a bad bitch. And I mean, when I say bad bitch, not that she's pretty or none of that shit. My bitch is bad to me anyway. But a good woman that's good to you, if you fuck up with her because all the shit that she sucked up from you and put up with you, and you fuck up with her, shit.
you're gonna hate yourself for the rest
Hell
of your
yeah.
life.
Hell yeah. It's
I already did that.
Even though I got mad at you the other day when you said you're gonna hate yourself, and I was like, "Fuck you! Who the fuck are you to tell me anything?" Remember when I said, "Are you a fucking therapist?"
Yeah.
But I sat back and I thought about it, and you were absolutely fucking right. As much as I didn't want to fucking admit it, you were right. I mean, you are right. I knew you were right. I knew you were right when you said it. I just didn't want to fucking admit it. But I knew when you said it, you were right. And I couldn't even fucking sleep that night, Mark. No fucking diddy. I couldn't sleep that night thinking about what you had said to me.
I didn't want, and I think I explained it to you a little bit, and you know you were a little bit pissed, but it was because I've already gone through it with Eve, and I didn't trust. I let it, you know, but then this other woman, Mary, came into my life.
Yeah.
And there's no fucking possible way I'm gonna fuck that one up.
Well, you know, hopefully
Yeah.
let's,
You know,
stay on that
I'm
track.
just saying, you know.
But you know how I am, though, Mark. I'm the type of motherfucker that I just do not give a fuck about. I don't consider other people's feelings in the moment.
In the moment, yes, up front.
Yeah.
But when you look at it from the backside,
Yeah.
you're like, oh shit.
Did you say from the backside?
Yeah, because you got to look at the front and the back.
Huh?
Front and the back.
Dude, I wish your word choices were a little bit
No,
better.
you because you.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, you know what I mean, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying it. At least you understand it,
Yeah.
even though my words aren't correct. In your
I
mind.
mean,
But,
I know what you
seriously,
mean.
but yeah, you got to look at the. I should say the backstory and the back love, yes, and not just the full fly by the seat of your pants.
Yeah,
in the
no,
front,
I'm
you
a
know?
fucking. I am when it comes to anybody, a friend, a woman, whatever. I'm a fucking idiot because you call me a narcissist, and when I thought about that, when you said that, and I thought about it, and I guess I do have characteristics of a narcissist. Because I think everybody's just supposed to kiss my ass. And either do what the fuck I say or get the fuck out of my face. And I just always been like that. And that goes with, and that's not even, that's even with my family. Besides my mother, my father, my grandmother, but like with my wife, my kids, my brother, my sisters. Like, I don't give a fuck because I feel like that I've done my own shit my whole life and I've never asked anybody for anything. And I've always gotten to where I want to be at any given moment.
Take what you want if you really want it.
And so I feel like, fuck you. But that's fucked up I'm fucked up for thinking that way. I have to let that shit go. I have to start considering other people's feelings. And because
I couldn't have said it anybody right there. Because I actually just thought the same thing, and you said it perfectly, exactly word for word what I just thought when you said that.
Real shit though.
It is.
I have to start at the age I'm at right now. I have to start considering how other people feel about my actions and the things that I say and the things and how I move and the things that I do. And I have to consider that. I have to take that shit into consideration, as hard as it may be. But I have to understand that I'm not the world don't revolve around me.
You know, when I got the OWI, okay,
Mm-hmm.
I went to that victim impact shit,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I think the same way as you, okay? I take what I want if I want it, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. You're not gonna fucking stop me. And I'm the same way as you. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I do what I want, whatever, and listen to me and do what I say because I probably already did it, but I do it in a way that it doesn't seem sincere, you know. But then when I saw that, I realized somehow, some way, and it fucked me up for months, how many people, it doesn't matter what you say to one person, you don't see how many people it affects behind them.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you never see that.
Yeah. Yeah, but you
And I learned that.
Yeah,
And it sucks.
You'll catch wind of it though.
You will, but then you're like, fuck it, I didn't.
Because you were originally like, fuck you and fuck that.
Yeah.
And I still got that. I ain't gonna lie, that shit is not gonna clean up for me overnight. I'm just acknowledging that I'm fucked up when it comes to that, and I need to take that into consideration when I'm dealing with people. With anybody, really.
You know what hurt me the most, and you've done it to me, okay? And I'm saying that, just hear me out. But there's been certain situations, obviously, we got in arguments, shit like that, you know. But then you, the next day, have called me and been like, dude, answer your fucking phone. And I'll answer, you know, I'll finally answer, whatever, you know. And he'd be like, dude, man, I apologize. And same way with me, like it, and it fucking. I know it takes so much of humbleism and swallowing pride. Humbleism, yeah.
Is that a word?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're humble. You're humblest.
I know what humble is,
but then you swallow your pride.
There you go.
And I know it takes so much, and that's what actually makes you a man. And I never thought about it like that.
Yeah.
I really never did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah. I still like that. Now, don't get it fucked up. Everybody can't get that same treatment. Cause some motherfuckers, I'm gonna be if some motherfuckers and I say fuck you, and I mean fuck you, it's gonna be fuck you.
Yeah.
But if I'm wrong with someone that I care about and someone that I love, I'm gonna admit my wrong in whatever situation it was that we were involved in.
Sucks taking accountability.
Yeah, well, not necessarily.
It does when you think the way that you and I both think.
Yeah.
You know.
But like I said, I'm gonna admit my fault.
But you also said something about it's not gonna happen overnight, which is true.
Yeah.
Because now, especially me, I have different feelings and certain aspects of life of me is, and I don't know if this is for you, but I can speak for myself, is it's taking accountability is actually, God, I fucking hate remorse.
Admitting you're wrong.
Fucking hate remorse, man.
Admitting you're wrong.
Fuck. Because you do.
You do, yeah. You have to. It's not even. I don't even.
Sorry if that was loud, guys. But
no, it's okay. But I don't even. I don't know. Remorse to me is something different than that. I don't. Well, no. I guess you're kind of right. I guess you're right.
Remorse to me, and I'm not speaking for you, is acknowledging that you did something wrong.
Okay. Yeah, I give you that. But one thing I'm not gonna do is say, I can't believe this bitch took my goddamn food and then cook it and bring it back.
How did we just get out that?
I don't know. I just
It's like a complete 180.
Just popped in my head. This motherfucker.
We were talking about earlier. You're like, she didn't do the pork, she didn't do this, she didn't. She brought me fucking pinto beans
Yeah,
and cornbread.
that was it.
You just.
I gave
Oh my.
Mark because I.
He just went from death and feelings to fucking food.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Welcome, Happy Tuesday, motherfuckers.
I don't know
Oh, shit.
why that shit just popped in my fucking brain. I was like,
I think we needed it for a minute. We needed a breakup.
I thought the bitch was gonna, I thought the bitch was gonna bring me some fried chicken and pork chops and to go with them goddamn beans and rice and cornbread. The fuck?
She brought you unseasoned pinto beans.
Yeah,
And the smallest cornbread I've
the
ever
little
had
bitty
in my
ass
life.
pieces you ever see. Like, bitch,
It was like, where's the extra layers?
where the
It's
fuck?
like, did you started the cake, but you
And
didn't do anything
gave
else
her-
with it.
And I gave her all the food to cook. I'm like, bitch, here.
At least the cornbread was good.
The cornbread was decent. The beans ain't bad. You just gotta put some salt and pepper and all that shit on there, hot sauce.
Some
But
cayenne
goddamn.
pepper, some fucking.
But what the fuck? I'm supposed to eat off beans all night?
Well,
Even though her name is Beans.
you gotta love the irony in that one.
That is.
You gotta love the irony. Come on.
Fuck. Yeah.
Maybe she couldn't get past the beans.
I don't know why.
Or she just
This
fell asleep.
bitch.
Yeah, I don't know.
That bitch didn't fall asleep, but you know she didn't fall asleep, bro.
Well,
You know what
she
she
got
doing.
sidetracked.
She definitely got sidetracked. Fuck.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid that when she if she bring that meat back and that shit ain't seasoned, I'm gonna be pissed.
You better tell her to hurry up and cook it
I'll
so it
be
doesn't
pissed.
go fucking
No,
bad.
I'm not telling her shit. I don't even want her to come back.
Oh.
No, I'm okay. I just
But who
text
gives
her.
you beans without fucking meat?
I mean, there's bacon and onions and shit in there, but
I tasted it,
Them
though.
motherfuckers, they're not bad, but they're bland. And
The only thing that makes it non-bland is if you put. I actually dipped in to grab some more bacon to take it.
the
I
cornbread
did.
too. You got to dip the
The
cornbread.
cornbread was the cornbread actually in the middle.
Yeah.
is not bad.
Yes,
on the sides it
it's
sucks.
not bad.
But dude, it actually I'm gonna say for the first time her ever making cornbread,
Yeah.
and she's Mexican. It was actually good. I mean, it was past tolerable.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't quite jail food, but
But Mark, I gave her pork chops and chicken, and I'm like, fry this shit, and I told her season that shit, and she was like, I ain't got no seasoning, so I gave her seasoning. I gave her salt.
you actually gave.
I gave her salt, pepper, garlic powder, and paprika.
That's all you need.
That's all you need.
And 3 out of the 4, that's all you need.
That's
really.
it.
I mean,
And the
Nothing.
beef, yeah,
because I know there ain't no fucking paprika in that
Uh-uh.
motherfucker. I'll tell you that. I know it. And garlic salt, I didn't taste any garlic.
No, I gave her garlic powder.
Yeah, but I couldn't taste any.
Me neither. I gave her garlic powder. I gave her sea salt and black pepper.
Sea salt is so strong.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, you could have a tablespoon and you do sea salt instead of the iodized or ionized,
It
whatever.
is stronger than iodized.
And then you can you have 1 tablespoon. You can do a half a tablespoon of
Yeah.
fucking sea salt,
Yeah.
and it's like the equivalent.
Yeah,
And I didn't taste nothing.
me neither.
I tasted the bacon.
That's all I tasted too.
Thank you.
So I tasted too. So what I did was
And I was too lazy to go get hot sauce.
I took no, fuck that. I took the cornbread, smashed it up in the beans, and put hot sauce in there and a little bit more sea salt, and it was tolerable. As far as the bland shit goes, she cooked them good. She just didn't fucking season them good.
See, I only had the cornbread,
But she
and
don't
I had a
season,
little
like,
little
she-
spoonful.
She thinks
of
that
the shit.
adobo is that off.
You said that to me earlier.
That's what she
What
thinks.
is it with that's not?
They're
though.
Mexican. And even when she makes tacos, like the ghetto tacos with just the ground beef, she think that the fucking adobo is. No, it's not, bitch.
You know what the funny thing is, and if you're done, look,
No, go
okay.
ahead.
You know, the funny thing is with even going to Mexican restaurants, okay, and I've gone to authentic. But the funny thing is, their guacamole is more spicy than the fucking.
Yeah, and
How the fuck does that work?
I don't know. I'm not a big guac fan.
I like fresh made guac. I mean, I've had them roll over trays, and it is more spicy. The guacamole is more spicy than the fucking food.
You know what I was just about to say? We should go to fucking the Mexican restaurant, Los Amigos, and go dine and ditch.
Where don't we dine and ditch anymore?
Might as well
I
throw
used
them in
to
the
do
mix.
that in college all the time.
Might as well throw them in the mix.
I used to fucking go. Oh my god, Great Lake Shipping Company, dude. I used to go there all the time and fucking dine and ditch.
I went there once.
I go to the bathroom.
I ain't like
She would go. She would go to the car. Sorry, I didn't mean to flick you up. But she would go to the car, and then I just walk.
Yeah, I did not like them.
Their seafood wasn't bad. Thank God, because it's a seafood company.
Yeah,
But I am not shocked that they went out of business.
I went there and had. Dude, this was a long time ago. I think my youngest son. was
Because that's
probably-
that's the one across from Oasis. Because
Yep.
then I used to go to Oasis Hot Tubs.
Yep.
Sit in there for 2 hours.
Yep. I think my youngest son was probably like 2 or 3, and my second oldest son was probably 1. And we went in there, and I got the lamb chops. I never had them before until that day. And they brought the shit out with the mint jelly.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the nastiest shit I ever had.
You don't.
But I was young though. I was probably like.
You don't want the
18.
mint jelly. You want the raspberry with the mint fucking garnish on it. That's it. Because the mint will actually seep in a little bit because of the smell.
I don't know.
But the raspberry. How I do it, the raspberry the cream sauce, dude. That is bar none.
You
My
know what
mom
I'm
would
about
tell
to say,
you.
right?
What's that?
You're white.
I don't like.
I want jerk sauce.
I do love a good Caribbean jerky.
Give me some jerk sauce, them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like my shit, man.
I wouldn't like
actually
this
have
shit.
lamb at the house. I just bought some.
Lamb chops?
Yeah,
Okay.
from Sam's Club. Yeah. My mom bought a bunch of fillets. I bought the lamb, which they give you 2 full racks because obviously it's family size
Well,
shit.
bitch, you should have got some jerk sauce with them.
I'd rather make my own jerk sauce.
Make your own jerk.
Yeah,
That'd be even better.
because they don't make a good jerk
Yeah,
sauce.
they do.
Not any store.
Yeah,
that
they
I've
do.
gone to.
At
I
Midtown
paid
and
like
Park Street.
$12.99 for fucking
Nuh-uh.
shit, $15.99,
At
and none of
Midtown,
it.
at
was good.
Midtown and Park Street, bro, they you can get a good jerk sauce. I mean the thick paste one, not the fucking wet shit.
No,
a paste.
That's why I got you the dry rub. I love Cajun dry rub.
Me too.
And I love Jamaican jerk dry rub.
Me too.
And that's the only shit I get. That's why I always order a dry rub. I never do wet when we
Eat
order
this
from
dick. Order this dick.
Buffalo Wild Wings. We
Order
never do
this
that.
dick.
That's why I like that shit.
Order this dick.
And actually, that's all actually Wingstop.
This
has some good shit,
motherfucker
too.
flavorful. Ah, fuck Wingstop.
No,
is
you got to get the
trash.
dry. You got to get a dry rub.
Wingstop's trash.
The
You
dry
had
rub.
Wingstop?
Yeah, the dry rub's all right. It is really good though.
Well, which one you get?
But you got it. So they offer different size wings and flats and shit like that.
Well, order 'em. I tried lemon pepper and some whatever the hot dry rub
I'd
is.
have to dry, man.
I know. I say dry rub.
No, I said I have to dry there. We can do it tomorrow though.
You have to dry it there. No, you don't.
Yeah.
They'll deliver them bitches.
They're not on Grub.
They're not. Well, fuck them then. Oh fuck.
Because I ordered that from the card that I don't have.
Well, I want some fucking hot wings from somewhere. I don't give a fuck. Ooh, Pizza Hut. Wing Street.
Mm.
Their
Yeah,
wings
you
are good.
know what? The only thing I like from
They
there.
just don't have a dry rub on.
The only thing I like from there is their breadsticks, man.
Me too. I like those too.
And
But I don't
not
think
even their
they-
pizza anymore. I don't even
No, I don't
like
like
that.
their pizza. I just do the wings and the breadsticks. I don't think they have a dry rub. I'm not sure.
They have I think 3 dry rubs.
They have
because
dry
that
rub?
because that's what I'll order. They have the they do have a Cajun dry rub.
They got lemon pepper.
I don't know if they have dry in that, but they have Cajun. They got teriyaki. Oh, no, not teriyaki. They have some Asian shit.
Asian zing.
And yes, yes. And then they have the other one is like
Blow my balls right to my drawers.
well, the Blazing Heat will probably, yeah.
No,
But no, I
They don't
think
have
I don't
Blazing.
no, I think it's just called Blazing.
they don't have blazing. It's hot buffalo.
Is it Hot Buffalo?
Yeah,
The Drano?
they don't. Yeah, they don't have. They don't have blazing is beat up.
But yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out how this bitch.
Man, guys, I
phone.
have met the most amazing woman, and she's flying in from Italy because she's on, obviously if you guys listen, but
Mark
Man,
about
I
to stop dry
cannot wait.
dicking.
I cannot wait to see you, Mary. Oh my goodness gracious!
I can't wait to see her either because she's gorgeous.
Oh, she's even more beautiful on the inside, man, and she's understanding
No, I get that. She looks like it. She sounds like it too.
and not simple. Well, no, I should say simple, but with simple with a graceful elegance.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, you're caking right now. You're caking.
Dude, horribly.
All right, love you motherfuckers. Y'all enjoy your Tuesday.
Yep.
Get your thirst mode on.
And if you're tweaking, tweak. If you're not, start tweaking.
Yes, baby.
But hey, guys, stay alive, don't die, and we both love you. See you tomorrow.